Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to El Cuisine. My name is Ellen and today we are going to do our own Koobi. So this was an experiment that I embarked on which went pretty well and I thought to share it with you. So essentially, Koobi is just salted tilapia, and in Ghana, you may add Koobi to your soups and your dips, such as garden eggs dips or taro leaves dips, also known as contombre. Now, I understand if Koobi is not for everybody, but for those of us who love their Koobis in their soups and in their dips, this video is for you. Just stay tuned. So the two main ingredients that you need here are just your tilapia, which should be washed, descaled and degutted, and also you need your sea salt. So this is the preparation that I was doing. So I used baking paper. On top of that, I used paper cardboard box, and then I laid on top of that kitchen paper towel, and on top of that I just spread my sea salt. So now after the preparation, you want to make sure that you pack lots of salt into the fish, and that includes the gills and also inside the fish. Now the objective here is that you dehydrate the fish, or the tilapia in this case, meaning it should lose every water content that it contains. So after that, I just made sure that the entire tilapia is covered in sea salt, and just because the salt helps to retrieve any water content, and we want our tilapia as dry as possible at the end of the day. That's the goal that we want to go for. So just be generous with the amount of salt that you put everywhere. Now after that, I made sure that I covered the tilapia again with paper towel, and then on top of that I covered that with kitchen towel, and afterwards I placed another cardboard box on that. Now what you want to do is then to place something heavy on top of your Koobi, and I'm going to explain the reason why. You do this so that it presses down the Koobi first of all, and it also helps to retrieve the water out of the Koobi faster. Then you just need to put the Koobi somewhere in your kitchen and let it rest for 4 days. And this is after 4 days. I was a bit worried, to be honest. Firstly, that the Koobi will stink in my place, and secondly, that it will invite just too many flies around the place. But surprisingly, none of them happened, and I was quite relieved. Now after 4 days, the salt did an amazing job in retrieving the water. So what I just did is to just get rid of those paper towels and used a fresh one to place my tilapia on them, and then just put the tilapia in the sun, or at this time it's your Koobi. You put those in the sun for a week. Honestly speaking, with the drying process, It also depends very much on your location. It may take longer or shorter depending on whether you are exposed to a longer duration of sun during the day, or rather a shorter period of time during the day. So this was how my Koobi was looking after 7 days of drying them in the sun, and I was absolutely glad with the result because it was just an experiment I embarked on and it went really well. And also, by doing your own Koobi, you just save some coins, because in the Afro shops, one of these would have cost at least 10 euros, if not more. And by doing a quick calculation, if you buy a box of tilapia, which contains I think 6 of the tilapias, and sometimes they are quite huge, they just cost 11 euros or so. And salt, the sea salt, didn't really cost much. And hey, the sun is free, and at this time we have really a lot of the sun available. So yeah, you really do save a lot of money here. So I hope you try this one out and it comes out great, and you enjoy your ampesier and your soups with your delicious Koobi. Thank you once again for tuning in. Also, kindly subscribe to this channel if you like my content. Thank you once again. See you around. Bye.